Hello, I'm Abel from the Mental Hack Lab. Today, I'll change your common sense about human relationships. Have you noticed something interesting about karaoke invitations? Some people immediately say, I'll go. Others hesitate with, I'm not sure. But I want to focus on those who say thanks, but today I'll just enjoy listening to everyone sing. These listeners are strangely well liked. This connects deeply to how our brains work. Think about when you failed at work or had relationship troubles. There are two types of people who listen, those who give lots of advice and those who silently listen. Interestingly, the advice givers might make you feel better in the moment, but a week or month later, you often remember the silent listeners with gratitude. Have you experienced this? Consider when someone tells you it's okay. The same words feel completely different when said with caring attention versus when said while looking at a smartphone. This reveals an important clue about relationships. In the late 1960s, psychologist Albert Mehrabian at the University of California made a fascinating discovery. When people communicate emotions, especially when words and expressions conflict, our impressions come from 7% from words, 38% from tone of voice, 55% from facial expressions and gestures. You can feel this at class reunions. When someone says you haven't changed, it feels nicer coming from the quiet person than the talkative one. The good at being quiet person remembers who you were, giving their words more weight.
Remember the library during the exam season?
There was always someone studying quietly whose presence made you think, I'll work hard today too. Without speaking, they felt like a teammate. It happens in group chats too. We don't mind person who never responds, but we notice when someone reads messages without replying. It's about their presence. Just being there silently makes people feel secure. Dating works the same way. Compare someone who says, that was fun, while quickly checking their phone versus someone who silently gives you a warm look. Which one truly enjoyed their time with you? People who are good at being quiet share 3 traits. 1, they look at your eyes, but not too intensely. 2, they nod occasionally, but not too much. 3, they're skilled at using different listening sounds like oh and The difference between oh, showing discovery, and acknowledging thought, creates very different impressions. In the end, humans value presence more than words. People who understand this are what we call good at being quiet. There's always logic in the human heart. See you next time.